Hey Theater Inspires! Welcome to Make It Sparkle, a series to get ideas and inspiration for your theater and dance shows. This video is about directing ballet, and it features Michael Pappalardo. Michael was the founding artistic director of the Melbourne City Ballet, and he now directs at Canyon Concert Ballet in Fort Collins, Colorado. Michael has directed shows like Romeo and Juliet, Madame Butterfly, and Carmen. Michael is incredibly creative and brings both an artistic and business mind to the ballet performances he produces. Hope you enjoy this and get some fresh ideas.
I love everything about ballet. I think originally, as a kid, I started very, very young in the ballet world. I was about 6 when I started dancing, and I always was attracted to dance and movement. I didn't just do ballet at the time. I did a lot of other styles as well, but ballet really took hold of my life when I was about 14, 15 years old, and I started to do that full time. So from a very, very young age, I felt ballet was the pathway for me. Why? I'm not too sure. It's not a very lucrative industry. It can be very tough a lot of the time, but I just had a love for the movement and the expression behind it. I think I would always have been some sort of performer, and ballet just sort of worked for me. I'm probably less of an actor and less of vocalizing stuff on stage is probably a little bit more daunting for me. So dance was always the right pathway, and I certainly can't sing very well, so I definitely wasn't going down that path either. So dance for me was really the ballet in particular was really the place for me. Also, I'm like very, very challenge focused, even from a very, very young age, and I really felt dance and ballet was always a challenge. It was never something you could, I'm not sure how much you know about ballet, but it's almost impossible to master. It's one of those things that is going to take forever, your entire life really, and beyond to get to the level. You're never happy as a dancer. You always want better and to improve. And for me, that is always good. I could never sit behind a desk and think and do numbers or anything like that, and because it's so finite. You can do that great, and then that's it. But with dance, there's always another step, there's always another project, there's always something you can do better, and I guess that's why for me ballet is where I'm at. It's because I started so young. So how I started is my best friend at the time, he was dancing, and he'd been dancing for I think maybe 2 years at that point. So he started even younger than me. And I assumed that his mother put him in it or sister put him in it. And so that really was what drew me to dance. And so I don't really have any of those moments of, I can't remember anyway. I maybe had watched some ballet or something, but I doubt it. Being in Australia, ballet in general is much, much smaller industry. There's no such thing as Nutcracker every year either in Australia. So, I think if I had seen ballet on television, that would be very, very rare because it's not. Dance in America is much, much bigger, and just in general, I think going back 32 years, just the dance industry in general was much, much smaller. So for me, it was that my friend sort of drew me into it, and I saw how vibrant and how exciting it could be, and then it sort of grew from there. The love for dance.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you've directed ballet or dance and have ideas or tips to help others learn, please be sure to include it in the comments below.